Welcome students to the next video of our practical chemistry standard 12. In our previous video, students, we have seen activity of measurement of EMF of different commercial cells. We have the format of our question paper. In that question paper, you know very well there are different types of practicals. Volumetric analysis is there. We also say titration, means determination of concentration or molarity of unknown solution with the help of standard solution. We have thermochemistry experiment in which we have to determine heat of neutralization or heat of displacement, etc. We have experiment related to kinetics. We have experiment related to determination of basic radicals, determination of acidic radicals, preparation of organic compound, preparation of inorganic compound, and they have different weightage of marks. Today we have to see one type, that is inorganic preparation. Students, in experiment, this is not a compulsory experiment, but it can be asked, that preparation of inorganic compound. Today we have to see preparation of pure sample of ferrous ammonium sulfate, which is also called as FAS. I will repeat. We have to see preparation of pure sample of ferrous ammonium sulfate. This compound is also called as Mohr salt. This is also called as Mohr salt. Students, now I will write chemical equation for the preparation of ferrous ammonium sulfate, and then we will go to theory about it. This experiment is given in our practical handbook on page number 47. Students, I hope you all have kept your practical handbook in front of you. Please open page number 47, which is experiment number 11, inorganic preparation to prepare pure sample of ferrous ammonium sulfate. Students, now I will write chemical equation. We have to take ferrous sulfate plus ammonium sulfate, ferrous sulfate plus ammonium sulfate, and we get ferrous ammonium sulfate. Means, students, we have ferrous ammonium sulfate with 7 molecules of water, ferrous sulfate with 7 molecules of water, ammonium sulfate. When we mix them and on heating, what we get? Ferrous ammonium sulfate with 6 molecules of water, and 1 water molecule will go away in the form of vapors. Evaporation will take place. So heating is also there in this experiment. So preparation of pure sample of ferrous ammonium sulfate with the help of ferrous sulfate and ammonium sulfate. Students, this Mohr salt is important laboratory reagent. This important laboratory reagent. It is example of double salt. What is the meaning of double salt? Because this is double salt because it is a combination of two salts. Ferrous sulfate is first salt. Ammonium sulfate is second salt. To prepare ferrous ammonium sulfate or Mohr salt, we have to combine two different salts. Therefore, this is called as double salt. It is prepared by dissolving an equimolar mixture of hydrated ferrous sulfate and ammonium sulfate in acidified water. We have to make acidic medium to preparation of this salt. Mohr salt crystallizes as faint green colored solid. Color they have given faint green colored solid. When crystallization will take place and when we will get crystals, these crystals color of crystal will faint green. Also we have to see its shape of crystals also. Students, which apparatus we are going to use? We have to use china dish, beaker, funnel, glass rod, tripod stand, wire gauge, pair of tongs, etc. Chemicals we require ammonium sulfate, ferrous sulfate, concentrated sulfuric acid. Students, just make a change in your handbook also. Instead of dilute H2SO4, we will take concentrated H2SO4. Diagram they have given, filtration assembly they have shown, heating the solution they have shown, and lastly they have given shape of crystals. It is monoclinic. Monoclinic. Now, procedure. Students, procedure. What is exactly the procedure for preparation of this ferrous ammonium sulfate? I have to take these two chemicals, ferrous sulfate and ammonium sulfate. What weight I have to take? Please see. Weigh accurately 3.5 grams of ferrous sulfate. 3.5 grams of ferrous sulfate and 1.5 grams of ammonium sulfate. 1.5 grams of ammonium sulfate and transfer into 100 ml beaker. We have to take 3.5 grams of ferrous sulfate, 1.5 grams of ammonium sulfate, and we have to transfer these two powders in 100 ml beaker. And in that 100 ml beaker, we have to take or we have to add 10 drops. Please make a change, students, here. Instead of 2 to 3 ml dilute sulfuric acid, we have to take 10 drops of concentrated sulfuric acid. I will repeat. In the 100 ml beaker, we have to take 3.5 grams of ferrous sulfate, 1.5 grams of ammonium sulfate, and 10 drops of concentrated sulfuric acid. Why concentrated sulfuric acid is added? It is added to prevent hydrolysis of ferrous sulfate. It is added to prevent hydrolysis of ferrous sulfate. So, let us see the weighing of ferrous sulfate and ammonium sulfate and addition of these two powders to beaker and addition of 10 drops of sulfuric acid.